Okay, this is my first video on rebuilding a carburetor, 1994 Mercury 2025. I've had a lot of problems with this rebuild. I've had this carburetor in 3 or 4 times. I would swear the rebuild is done right, but what would happen with this motor is I would fire it up, it would run for 1 minute and 16 seconds, and then it would just die. And it would do that consistently. What I thought was happening was that the carburetor wasn't filling the float bowl. So the gas, minute 16 seconds, was using the gas it had. And that's exactly what it was doing. I had checked the tank, I had checked my fuel lines, the bulb, the vacuum was tight all the way through. I couldn't figure it out, and then it all of a sudden dawned on me. I looked at the replacement gasket, this one, which is the replacement gasket between the carburetor and the motor. And it's actually a different size. The replacement in the current kit from Mercury, this one, is smaller in the opening than the original one. So what was happening was I wasn't getting the right amount of air coming through the carburetor, and therefore the replaced fuel pump filter couldn't do its job to pull the gas down into the carburetor and into the bowl. So if you're doing this and you can't figure it out and you swear you've got it right, take a close look at that new gasket between the carburetor and the old gasket that's in your motor. The old gasket is bigger, and it's got a bigger bump out right here. It probably comes out another 3 millimeters around that little bump. And I bet you if you put your old one back in there, your motor's gonna run. Mine did. I'm very happy. Hope this helps some guys out. I looked at probably 20 videos, didn't find this one. I'm really glad I did and figured it out. Cheers.